Hi everyone, we're Finish Ticket, and these are our Marquee memories. We've seen Phoenix a bunch of times. The first time we got to see them though, we were right out of high school.
We were all like 18. We had just gone off to college. We didn't want to be in college. We wanted to just do music.
And we won this radio station competition to actually open the show. And it was a crazy lineup, like Smashing Pumpkins and My Chemical Romance and Phoenix, and then us, randomly as little kids.
And their live show was just absolutely incredible. Their stage presence, the light show was absolutely top tier. It was mind-blowing. They pay really close attention to like how the music emotionally reflects the lyrics, which that's something lately like we've really been like trying to emphasize with what we're doing.
Yeah.
The thing that we love the most about that, our green rooms were like, they were like 2 down from us, and they just were so kind. Every time they passed us in the hallway, they'd make a point to like stop and talk to us. And then we got to go watch them do their pre-show ritual. And it was like watching what we do. They did a little huddle and talked and hyped each other up. These are people that I can relate to right now. I'm watching them and they did it. And like it made me feel like I could do it and we could do it.
Yeah, after we won the contest, we were definitely like, fuck school. We saw FOALS in 2016. We got to play a show with them in Reno, and they're a pretty big band in the UK, but for whatever reason, there was a really tiny show. I think it was like a 500 cap room that was about half full, but they rocked that shit. I mean, Giannis, the singer, like mid-song went to the bar and like took a shot standing on the bar with this guitar, like while playing the song. Just crazy.
Having that understanding that like, regardless of the room, you put on the same show always, and as fans and as people who love to make music, it was very inspirational.
And then we went out like gambling with them after the show.
I won that night.
Oh,
for the first time ever.
So it was lucky for us in a lot of ways. So this young fellow we saw at Outside Lands 2013, we were all there together. It was just kind of like one of those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities where you get to see your hero in real life and still
with
slaying.
Also a shredder band.
Incredible band.
You can still sing like really well, which is not a guarantee with any legacy act. And he just like ripped the hits. It was like nonstop, and everyone in the crowd was so euphoric.
He's like very present in the moment, even for being like this total legend.
The Beatles were the first time I ever heard something like playing through a speaker, and I was like, stop everything, what is this? It was basically just like a religious experience. It was just like, it was so crazy.
He doesn't need to do anything anymore, but still he cares about his audience. That's really special. Thanks for listening to our Marquee Memories. Catch us on tour to make some of your own.
Thanks.